Okay, so in today's tutorial number 2, I'll be showing you how to use the IDLI for Windows. So first things first, you'll note that there's a massive text place here. This is the interpreter for Python, and you can run code line by line. This is good for debugging your applications in the future if you're having any issues, but you won't really need this for now. I'll make another tutorial on better uses for this. This is just a beginner's overview. You can use new file here to write a script for your Python, and I'll come back to that later after I've gone through all the other options. There's nothing else in this option is really that important except open and recent files. However, they are also accessible from here. Edit, that is not important for the shell, that is important for this, so that's your undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, select all, finding, going to line, which I find very useful, and there's other things in there which you might find useful. You can do that in the future. There's no need to use anything in the debug. Options, you can configure your IDLI here. You can choose from different fonts, size, whether you want it bold or not, the indentation width, highlighting, hotkeys, any other miscellaneous options, and then extension options. I recommend you don't touch any of this for now. However, if you want to change anything, you could do, but I recommend to leave indentation width the same. Highlighting, don't change that. Hotkeys, keep that the same. And leave these two options the same as well. Other than that, you have a window option, so you can quick swap to all the windows you have open right now. You've also got a help menu. In here, the actual script writer, you've also got format. This is for indenting and dedenting. So if you were to indent a region that you needed, which you can quickly do with tab, you can also dedent it. That will be used later. You can also go comment out a region for comments here, and these won't be actually read by the shell here, but the user will be able to read them and get a better idea of what your application does. You've got run. So for example, if I use something like this, this will do both of these things when you choose run. You must save. Very important that you do. Save it to somewhere you'll remember it. And you can see here that it has been run. Hello, hi. So I didn't have to type this into here, typed it into here. It's brutally important that when you go to run and when you save, always put .py at the end. Always. If you don't, you could hit into issues later. You've also got other options here, so to configure that IDLE again, and another window option, as well as help, so you can learn about and anything else you might want to know. So that is all for today's episode, or today's tutorial. Thank you for listening.